September 8, 2000, University of the Immaculate Conception Intramurals Dance Competition Night. Although that was not the first performance of the original 8, but it was the event that marked the start of what will soon to be Groove Unlimited. Before that event, we were 2 separate groups, 4 in each group. And on my side of the group, our goal was to defend the title which we got the previous year. And of course, the other group probably was to take the slot from us. And basically, we thought of them as rivals. Fast forward when we were preparing for the internal competition in the engineering program where they select who's gonna be the representative. I was absent for 2-3 meetings, and then when I got back to practice, when I entered the room, I was shocked that we were already practicing together. So we were there together preparing for that competition, and eventually we won. So we represented the engineering program in that event, and yeah, we won again. Each of the 2 groups have leaders. So on my side, we have Carlo, and on the other side, there's Paul. And every time, for my side of the group, every time we perform, we just usually use engineering dancers or these guys, which we really seldom use. And the other group was mentored by a more senior group in the engineering program that time. And that group was Groove Unlimited. So they were kind of groomed to be the next Groove Unlimited. But during the time that we merged, we weren't actually using the name Groove Unlimited because there was not yet the need to come up with a name for that group. Only until when we represented an inter-school competition where we were only expecting to register our school, but then in the entry form there was a crew name required, and I guess the one who filled up the form was the one from the other group. So needless to say, they wrote Groove Unlimited. During that competition, we were not really expecting to win because it was supposed to be an inter-school competition that turned open. So during the declaration of the winners, we were about to leave, and luckily our crew name was called. Those who didn't know that we were bringing Groove Unlimited was surprised, and those who knew just came up stage. So obviously, I came up stage late because I didn't know that we were bringing Groove Unlimited. The leaders of the previous group that mentored that other group kinda blessed us to use the name Groove Unlimited. That's why from then on we were bringing the name Groove Unlimited. Let's say about 80 to 100. Basically, even if we were a small crew, we're kind of big because probably of our 20 years long-running existence. So as much as I would like to say that GUDC is one of the things that we have really worked on, but I can't say that it is an accomplishment because we consider it more of as a contribution. So maybe accomplishments, I would go with competitions. 2019, we won silver in the UDO World Street Dance Competition in Blackpool, England.
Groove Unlimited Dance Community is actually a brainchild ni Brian Grandesa. But I am fortunate enough and I'm very thankful na he gave me the opportunity to be part of the conceptualization. I can still remember we were actually watching videos before with the large crews performing on stage because way back then, wala akong makikita mga performers like 20-30 performers on stage. You can see like only 5-8 performers, maximum maybe 10. So back then, so we thought na parang, why don't we do this way? Maybe pwede tayo magsimula ng ganitong community sa Davao. So that was the birth of Groove Unlimited Dance Community. For me personally, I think Groove Unlimited Dance Community provided a home and it became a family to most of the dancers and the community in Davao City. Kasi hindi lahat kasi nagkakaroon ng chance or never had a chance or never had the avenue to perform. So yung community itself actually gave them the confidence, and to me personally it gave us the confidence to perform on stage and to a bigger crew, to reach out and providing support also to the community and giving back also to the society. I could say indirectly because I'm no longer performing with the group styles, but we still support all the activities. I mean, not all, but most of the activities we still support yung mga activities ng GUDC. Then especially with they go for an international competition, so we will do the best we can to assist and support them the best way possible.
Being the organizer and being a performer at the same time was really so difficult and so stressful. However, it was a very good experience for most of us in the crew that time, because behind the scenes it showed a lot of how we are to each other. And I think with every groove styles that I organize, that's what I look forward to. The people coming together, working behind the scenes, helping each other, and there's a lot of things behind the scenes that a lot of people who really can't see, that makes every groove styles the best for each one watching. Every groove styles is difficult for Groove Unlimited. It's because we are handling groups. We are handling different crews. We make Groove Unlimited as the last priority in terms of preparation because we want everyone to prioritize their respective teams. And as much as I want Groove Unlimited to perform in the best possible way that I think we can, we haven't really with all the group styles performance, we haven't really performed as much as other teams have performed. But in terms of the best performance, regardless of how we delivered it, is probably Group Styles 13. That's the 10th anniversary of GUDC, where we were the ones who closed the event. It was kinda a culmination of all our experiences in Group Styles, and then the struggle of creating GUDC, and at the same time, at that moment, it was really a struggle because, like I said, no matter how much we wanted to deliver a good performance, our backs were still up with the time, and we almost didn't finish the routine, and we were the closer, and we were pressured because it's the 10th year of GUDC and we have to give a good performance because we are Groove Unlimited. But then again, there was too much emotion in it, and we were kinda thinking that we're not gonna deliver it, but then somehow we did, and people got the message and appreciated it. Personally, I want to redirect that question into something, because what I have been longing for a long time is not just the individual crews performing their best in their piece, but for all the crews to come up with a community performance, which we have been doing for a long time but never have pulled it off. And the best group styles performance for me is yet to be seen, because it is my desire that somehow, someday, crew seniors, leaders, directors would really take good and special time for the preparation of a community performance, community dance, in the same manner that everyone is preparing for their own piece. So, yeah, that would be the best group dance performance for me, eventually.
We are inviting you to watch Group Styles 18
On June 5, Saturday, 8 p.m. GUDC at 15.